you can easily observe, there are many fortune teller vendors located on the side of the street. And you might have heard some interesting numerical things about this kind of activity, or you might want to try them yourself. Today, to satisfy your curiosity and set your morning meanwhile, we are going to teach you some skill about face reading, and we are Lillian and Rachel. And just before we start, there's one thing we need to clarify first. No matter what the results are today, there's no guarantee we are the ones who control our life. And to give you a correct user guide, we have borrowed many books and read them and visited over 15 informative websites, and we even got ourselves to an expert for consulting. And today we are going to run through two parts. The first one will be how to do face reading by facial features, and the second one will be how to do that by other characteristics on your face. And the last one will be a hint. And now let's complete the introduction. Hey, remember that we have reminded you to bring your mirror today, and it's now time to take out your mirror and start checking your face now. First, we would like to start from the facial features on our face. The so-called facial features are the eyebrow, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the ears. I would like to start from the highest one, the eyebrow. Our eyebrow is where it shows our relationship and brotherhood. If you have a thick eyebrow, that means you're an ambitious person. And if you have a light eyebrow, you are beautiful. And if you have a long eyebrow, you are a careful person. But if you have a short eyebrow, you are an isolated person. And the interval between your two eyebrows also makes difference. If the interval is very large, you are tolerant. But if the interval is very small, you are an emotional person. And next, let's find out the secret in your eyes. Our eyes is where represents our mind. If you have big eyes, you are a judgmental person. And if you have small eyes, you are a rational person. And if the tails of your eyes are upward, you're a brave person. On the other hand, if the tail of your eyes are downward, you're a friendly person. And let's move to the center of our face, where our nose is located. Nose plays a very important role in our face. The area of our nose represents our revenue. The fatter the area is, the more revenue you can earn. And our nostril represents the expense in your life. If your nostrils are very big, you will spend more money in your life. And if you have a tall nose, you are an ambitious person. And if you have a big nose, you are an energetic person. And the one beneath our nose is the mouth. Our mouth represents our personality. If you have a big mouth, you're a fearless person. But if you have a small mouth, you're really shy. And the corner of your mouth, if it is upward, you're an easygoing person. But if it is downward, you're stubborn. And after finishing the front of our face, let's move to the sides of our face, the ears. Our ear represents our health and fortune. If you have a big and fast ears, you're a fortunate person. But if you have a small and thin ears, you're irritated. And if the position of your ears are really high, you're an intelligent person. But if the position of your ears are low, you're a talented leader. And besides the 5 features Or we have other skills to read your face by the characteristics on our face. First, we will start from the most obvious characteristic, our face shape. Our face shape can be divided into 5 types. People who are golden type have square face shape, and they are just and honest. And people who are wooden type, they have an oval face, and they are kind and considerate. And people who are water type, they have round face, and they are modest and polite. And those who are fire type, they have thin and narrow face shape. They are impatient and impulsive. And those who are soil type, their face shapes are moderate, and they are proper and steady. And next, we are reading our smell line. By smell line, we mean the line from our eye to the corner of our mouth. And the smell line represents our social status. An acknowledged person's smell lines always possess three traits. The first one is symmetrical, the second one is steep, the third one is long. Third, our cheekbones also tell us something. Cheekbones are where represent our authority. If you have an obvious cheekbone, just as SpongeBob, you're a dominant person. But if you have a flat cheekbone, you are a conservative person. Fourth, our forehead also makes a difference. Our forehead demonstrates our wisdom. If you have a round and high forehead, you're smart. But if your forehead is broad and uneven, you're not so clever.